How's it going, everyone? Got quite a lot to go over in this video. It looks like a PlayStation Plus title for the month of February has been leaked, and it's a pretty good one, so we'll talk about that. Exciting as far as those of you that want to pick up a PS5 console. Hey, I saw a lot of you guys in the comment section say that you're still on a PS4. If you're looking to make the transition to PS5, it looks like a new bundle will be coming, including one of the PlayStation 5's best games, so we'll talk about that. And a low-key banger that came out on Xbox and PC back in July of 2024 will now be coming to PS4 and PS5. We'll talk that at the end of this video. But right off the bat, looks like Patapon 3 is coming to PlayStation 5 and PS4 via PlayStation Plus emulation. The PlayStation Plus game catalog update will be dropping tomorrow, and hopefully we'll see some other good titles. But I think Patapon 3 is a pretty decent addition, all things considered. There are other PSP games that I certainly would like to see, but Patapon was one of those franchises that I feel like did have a cult following on the PSP. It was done by Japan Studio, who is absolutely beloved, for all of the titles that they've put out throughout the years. But Patapon 2, I remember growing up, and I was a huge fiend on the PSP. Like, I love the PSP. But I remember when Patapon 2 came out, and IGN gave it a 9.5 out of 10. I think Greg Miller actually did the review, and I was, like, blown away, because PSP was not getting a lot of great games, so when we finally got a game that was getting that much critical acclaim, I was like, man, that's pretty cool to see. And like I said, the PSP had a lot of good games, but games as far as critical acclaim goes, I was not seeing that. But with Patapon 2, it's just like that IGN review I remember always stood out to me, and you can have your opinion on IGN, but Patapon 2 was an awesome game, so yeah, I just thought that was a great title. And yeah, I just pulled up the review. It was in fact a 9.5 out of 10. They awarded the game for Best Action Game and the PSP Game of the Year. Patapon 3, on the other hand, IGN gave a 9 out of 10 to that game as well, and that's the one that is going to be coming as a part of the PlayStation Plus Premium catalog, so keep that in mind. It won't be a Plus Extra title, it'll be a Plus Premium title, so yeah, there you go with that. Next up, for those of you that have yet to pick up a PlayStation 5, looks like we're gonna get a really, really exciting bundle with the PS5 Astro Bot Bundle, reportedly coming to NA and Europe on March the 13th. PS5 with disc drive included and a download code of Astrobot. Would not be surprised whatsoever if this gets announced tomorrow. I think that makes all the sense. You know, just one of those announcements that if they do a reveal or an announcement of an Astrobot DLC or an Astrobot update, just throw in at the end, hey, we also got an Astrobot bundle. I imagine it'll be priced at $500, and it's a good way to once again prioritize Astrobot as one of the mascots that you're gonna build your brand around going into the future. PlayStation has a lot of mascots. You've got, you know, Kratos, I'll throw Aloy from Horizon in there as well, but Astrobot, I think, fits a different mold as far as a character that PlayStation can build around and continue to do high-quality games out of. And Team Asabi did a phenomenal job with Astrobot. Only a 3.5-year dev cycle, I believe, which is far shorter than a lot of these other games, so hopefully Astrobot will see consistent releases. And I am going to be parroting this idea. I think this is a great idea in terms of creating a charming game that people are going to get excited for. What was the mascot that Sony was trying to build around for a long time? It was Sackboy. Astrobot, it kind of feels like Astrobot is replacing Sackboy. I think it would be a great idea to do like a Sackboy vengeance arc against Astrobot, literally like Astrobot versus Sackboy in a video game where Sackboy is upset that Astrobot is taking his position as the mascot of Sony. I just think this idea will print money. People would be so excited for it. It would be something that would be so easy to market, and I just think people would be like, this is the coolest thing ever. I don't know, I'm throwing out that idea, and maybe I can speak it into existence. Somebody has to see it, because just thinking of that idea, I'm just like, yo, this is a no-brainer. You keep Sackboy in the fold, you kind of flip it on its head by making Sackboy into a bit of an antagonist, and at the end of the game, you could do a Sackboy comes to his senses, and Sackboy and Astrobot are friends. I don't know, you could go in a lot of different directions. I just think that idea is great, and let me know what you guys think, because I think I'm the only person that's thrown out that idea. Came to me like a while ago, because I was I'm a little upset that Sackboy's getting kind of tossed to the wayside, but I get it. Like, Astrobot's the bigger IP at this point. but how can you keep Sackboy in the fold? I think that's a great way to do it. I don't know. You guys let me know what you think about that idea. Lastly, I do want to know Dungeons of Hinterberg coming to PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 4 on March the 13th. Now, this is a game that a lot of you guys might not be that aware about, but it got a really strong reception. It was a Game Pass title back in July of 2024, and 80 on Metacritic as well. A very positive reception, 1,367 reviews on Steam, 94% positive, so just shy of the overwhelmingly positive threshold, and the recent reviews actually have it at overwhelmingly positive, 137 reviews, 97% positive. Discover the magic and lure of the Alps in this acclaimed action-adventure, forge relationships with locals to help you solve puzzles, battle monsters, and uncover secrets of the legendary Dungeons of Hinterberg. Awesome art style to the game as well. Every inch of Hinterberg has been crafted with a captivating art style that you'll want to savor whether you're snowboarding down a glacier, climbing mountains, or taking on the lakeside scenery. There's so much available to explore. Solve your way out. Hinterberg's dungeons are packed full of playful puzzles designed to surprise and challenge you. Get your thinking cap on and use every spell at your disposal to tackle each dungeon's unique puzzling twist. Enjoy your slaycation. Monsters lurk around every corner in Hinterberg, and your sword and magic skills are essential for keeping them at bay. Harness the wind, conjure a hoverboard out of thin air, or freeze your enemies in a jelly block. Meet the locals, explore the world, or conquer dungeons by day, then spend your evenings forging relationships with the locals and the other adventurers in town. And slaying in style, stop by Olivia's store in town and browse through a collection of stylish outfits as well. Dungeons of Hinterberg will be coming on March the 13th, and I don't think it's a game that people are going to run out and spend the full $30 on, but maybe a game to keep on the wish list. It'll go on sale. Might even get added to PlayStation Plus Extra, and given the date, March 13th, wouldn't even be all too surprised if that's a Day 1 Plus Extra title, given that date is right around the time when Plus Extra gets updated. But I imagine they would let people know ahead of time, but I could totally see it being a Plus Essential game, a Plus Extra title down the line. Add it to your wish list for now, and down the line might be something to check out. But that'll do it for me. Again, Patapon 3 looks to be coming as a PlayStation Plus Premium title, and the PS Plus Extra and Catalog update will be dropping tomorrow. Astro Bot, a PlayStation 5 bundle, including a download voucher of the game and a disc drive console, so that is the console with a disc drive, will be coming on March the 13th. That is coming from Biblikun, by the way. Very reputable insider, and has reported a lot of PlayStation Plus stuff, a lot of accessory stuff, and a lot of games as well. Always been on the money, and that's a great bundle. Hopefully priced at $500, and definitely interested to hear your guys' thoughts on my idea. Astro Bot versus Sackboy. Again, licensed to print money. Sony, please just take it. And Dungeons of Hinterberg coming to PS5 and PS4 on March the 13th. Definitely another title to keep an eye out on. Not going to be one of those major releases, but add it to the wish list when it goes on sale or it gets baked into Plus. You might want to check it out. At that point, that'll do it for me. Let me know all of your thoughts in the comments section down below. As always, sound off there. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Hey guys, we hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you're already subscribed, do us a favor and hit the bell icon. This way you'll be notified whenever we post a new video. That's the best way to keep up with all of our uploads, and we usually try to upload 2 videos a day. And with the bell icon hit, you'll be notified whenever we do upload a video. As always, thanks for watching.